Lately on Bibb looks at how cheese is made right here in Northeast Ohio.
We're talking cheese today. In my Ohio travels, I visited a cheesemaker in Holmes County at the Guggisberg Cheese plant. The food is made by the ton and is destined for lunch boxes and supper tables throughout this region of the country. When I was a kid, the joke was the moon was made of cheese. For the record, it isn't. But if it were, this would be the moon's surface. At the Guggisberg plant, cheese is the business. Come with me and you'll learn how
Cheese
is made. The rolling hills of Holmes County lend to a slower pace. It is here where cows are contented our story really begins. The milk the cows give is trucked to Guggisberg Cheese in Charm, Ohio. There, cultures are added and life's pace picks up.
It's a lengthy process. I mean, we're going to make this cheese here, but then we also have to brine it and form it and then pack it.
Milk processed, ingredients added. Guggisberg has made cheese for more than 60 years. Its big seller is Baby Swiss, offering a milder flavor. Plant workers almost do a dance, quick stepping about, for the cheese will not wait.
A lot of times you'll have all four things going at once. With 4 vats, you'll have this vat will need something, that vat will need something, so you just got to keep moving.
Gotta keep it going. Throughout the region, stores are waiting for the cheese, but a lot of work before that happens. For 46 years, Raymond Yoder has labored here. Hey Raymond, got a second?
Always busy. Always not hard work, but always busy.
You just gotta stay on it.
Yep.
This is the second step of the process. The cheese is coming in from the vats right now. All day long this happens. We'll have about 16,000 pounds of cheese before the day is over. Anxiety is on the line where sure-handed cheesemakers sometimes have to feel the cheese more than see it. The cheese curds are on the bottom of the liquid whey, as it is called.
Whenever it comes out, we got to know that weight's going to be just right for the quality of the product.
But you don't know it for certain while you're doing it.
No, we don't know until the end, and then we hope.
The liquid drained off, workers are like expectant fathers in a maternity waiting room, hoping all will be okay for Baby Swiss. Ah, success. Everything went fine, so the cheese is ready to be formed into blocks, sometimes in wheels. Then to the aging room. Ursula Guggisberg Bennett has seen it all. She is a third-generation Guggisberg cheesemaker.
My grandparents came from Switzerland. My grandfather went to school in the Alps. It's a very authentic way of making cheese, and over 60 years now.
Customers in the company peer through the big window at the production line. The look is enough for them to say, hey, I'll take a hunk of that cheese.
We buy it for our family and send it out to Dallas, Texas, to a son out there.
An armload of cheese.
Yes, I do.
I mean, you must plan on...
Oh, I can freeze this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good cheese reminds me of the old nursery rhyme. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet eating her curds and whey. Well, that was Miss Muffet's meal. I'll eat the curds, but not the whey. That's the byproduct. The whey goes away. If you wonder about the holes in Swiss cheese, they call them eyes. Eyes start in the aging room where gases start forming within the cheese itself.
And the longer it's in there, the more gas you're going to get as far as how big you want your eyes.
Well, your eyes have seen it. Fairly soon, blocks of cheese will be ready for the dinner table. At my Ohio's Holmes County Guggisberg plant, we are on the cheese line. Cheese, please. Now, those who keep up with this sort of thing say the average American eats about 31 pounds of cheese a year. Remember, it's on pizza, it's with macaroni and cheese, it's in dips and in spreads, and if you polish off 31 pounds or more of it, you're an important person in the cheese business. You might call yourself the big cheese, like me. I'm Leon Bibb.
I don't know why, but suddenly I'm wishing we had a glass of wine to go with all that cheese.
Yeah, maybe a couple of apples cut up. Yeah, that's next, he said.
Next.
I got some wine in the back.
Yes, we know.